All right, man, we back once again. It's Goodfellas Sports TV, and the Cleveland Browns are shopping Odell Beckham. Earlier, we talked about receiver Allen Robinson. He from the D, just like me. Shout out to Allen Robinson. He took all the Bears' information off his social media page. He in the final year of his deal. I guess he was promised a contract, or they told him they wasn't gonna pay him. So now, look like he could be working on a deal to get out of Chicago, or maybe he could be facing the franchise tag now. Odell Beckham, now he been bitching and crying and never accepted being in Cleveland. Some people blame Baker, but let's talk about it. Check out our NFL playlist. I got the NFL rewind for this week, and then we got the predictions this week coming on in one video. If you want to live stream every week, y'all got to support that. If y'all don't support it, I'll just keep doing it in video format. So more people support the video and tell me live stream format the best, then I'll do it. But let's get to it. Don't like Odell. Wouldn't want Odell in my foxhole. Don't like him. Don't like him as a football player. He's a prima donna. He a crybaby. And it's different when you're dealing with prima donnas like Terrell Owens. That motherfucker work hard and produce. Rain, sleet, snow, sunny. Don't nothing move but the money. T.O. gonna play regardless. You put Sandman back there as T.O. T.O. gonna go out there and run the routes the hardest he can. He gonna do everything the hardest that he can. Odell, don't like him. He built from the Randy Moss mode. The prima donna that'll shut down if anything don't go his way. I know people got this vivid, beautiful image of Randy Moss being a dominant football player for how many years he been in the league, but that ain't true. If you was able to frustrate Randy early on, Randy shut down like a Mac computer. And that's the God honest truth. And that's why he ain't one of my greatest receivers. You know, he ain't in the top three. And most people don't know that I grew up in the NFC Central, NFC North, and I seen it, but Randy Moss is still amazing talent. He just remind me of Odell. If shit ain't going Odell way, Odell ain't gonna run the routes the hardest. Odell ain't gonna play the hardest. So Odell never really accepted being in Cleveland. After he threw Eli Manning on the bus in that ESPN interview with Josina Anderson and Lil Wayne, you know, at the end of the day, Eli not there, but they didn't want you there no more. So I ain't an Odell guy. Even though at one point I'm like, oh, we drafted Ebron as a Lions fan. We should have took Odell and Aaron Donald. I'm good on Odell at this point. I'm glad we didn't take Odell. Wish we would have took Aaron Donald. Check out my Detroit channel too, Motor City Sports Talk, by the way. But like I said before, people talking about the 49ers. Let's start off there. The 49ers in place for them. Did y'all not see? Now, I know people not talking about it, but nobody seen this past weekend where Jimmy Garoppolo threw that ball high and got George Kittle's knee fucked up. Nobody talking about that. But for George Kittle, he got his moolah. So he ain't tripping. But, you know, at the end of the day, I don't think Jimmy G, the quarterback, that's not a good fit. You know, Odell going to be a crybaby over there, too. And if they don't win this year, people going to blame it on Odell Beckham. They ain't going to win regardless because of the Super Bowl runner-up jinx. But Garoppolo, not a good quarterback. I think he need to go to an elite quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers being one. Green Bay is a great place for him to land. Packers going to the Super Bowl. They get him the way they played week one. Other down the road, the Saints need no receivers. The Tampa needs no receivers. Other than that, it doesn't fit in that division. Cowboys got a lot of weapons. Maybe the Philadelphia Eagles walk into and Wentz could use Odell Beckham. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they can do an Odell for Alshon Jeffrey swap and some compensation going back to Cleveland because that's not an even trade at this point. So, Philly. So we got Packers, Philly good fit. All right, Dwayne Haskins. I mean, he's not an established quarterback, so I don't want Odell to ruin him. The Seattle Seahawks. They've been looking for an elite receiver. Don't forget AB, Antonio Brown out there too. After his 6 or 8 week suspension, but instead of waiting for Antonio Brown, they can add Odell Beckham right now. They can wait for Antonio Brown, you know, all they want to. You know what I'm saying? And not give up nothing and sign him expeditiously. But if they want to get somebody now and don't want to give as big as a head case from Antonio Brown, even though Odell is a head case in itself, Seattle a good fit. You know what I'm saying? The Rams spend a lot of money. I don't think that's a good fit. They just spend so much money, you know, everywhere. I don't think they had the money. Arizona, they got a lot of receivers. So then you look at Pittsburgh, can use them. I think Roethlisberger looked pretty good Monday night. He surprised me. Pittsburgh can use him, put in there with Juju. And the rest of the receivers, they got the kid from Toledo. So it's 4 teams we got right there. So what we got so far, Packers. We got the Eagles. We got the Seahawks. And now we got the Steelers. Will be a good fit for him. I don't know if they want to trade him in division, though. Baltimore, another team that could be a good fit. I don't know if they would trade him in division. But Baltimore would be an excellent fit for him. Him and Hollywood Brown would be nice, but I don't think Steelers and the Ravens are really in it because of the in division thing. Tennessee need no receiver. No point to go to Jacksonville. No point to go to Indianapolis. Houston, Houston can send a receiver or two back to Cleveland and some draft compensation to get Odell Beckham. Maybe a third or second round pick and Kenny Stills or somebody, or maybe even Will Fuller because he's never healthy. So I think Texans could be a team, even though they need more O-line help. AFC East, only Patriots, I believe, because I think the Buffalo Bills got 3 really good receivers: Stephon Diggs, Cole Beasley, and they got John Brown. So the Jets, no established quarterback. Their quarterback is one of the worst I've ever seen in my life. Miami, no, until Tua step in and improve itself. So New England is the only one. You know what I'm saying? I think New England, they need a receiver. Him and Cam would be nice. I think that'll work. And then you go to the AFC West. No Raiders, no Chargers, no Denver. They got receivers, even though Cortland didn't play last night. And no Kansas City. So really, we looking at a situation where the Packers, Eagles, Seahawks, we going to exclude the AFC North. And I think we looking at the Patriots to be the 4 teams. And if I had to rank them, I would go Aaron Rodgers and the Packers because Rodgers is going to get the most out of them. And Rodgers is going to go. He get Odell. I'll be on the phone right now. They going to go dumb. They can pass that bridge over Rodgers by bringing Odell in. Philly, that'll be a good fit for them. You say what you want to say about Wentz. He can air that bitch out. Odell said, I wanted to get long touchdown passes, referring to Eli Manning not having an arm a couple years ago. Both of those fits nice. You know what I'm saying? Depending if Philly got the money too. They spend a lot of money. Seattle be perfect fit. Oh my God, Russell Wilson dropped a beautiful dime to DK Metcalf this week. So those are really, really 3 good plays. I can't even rank them, bro. They all equal. And then I think New England comes in at 4th. 3 equal teams. If I had to pick it out, I think, and I hate the Packers. I think that's a good move for the Packers. I think it's a championship. I think he flips the balance if he get right. I think the Packers probably. I think Packers and Seahawks get Odell is over with. With Metcalf and Lockett, and then him, and then Gordon being out there, Brother Wilson gonna be throwing that rock. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you got business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App, PayPal, description. Best way to donate is to share the video. Appreciate the love, support. All my social media links there. We also got a Facebook group link if you want to check that out. And check out our NFL Talk playlist for more videos like this. One time for the one time. We gone.